YMCA. My name is Karen, and this is Chair Qigong. So, checking my mic here, Chair Qigong. And what we're doing is staying in a chair. So, what you need is a chair, hopefully with no arms, because we are going to move from side to side. What I'm doing is getting my butt cheeks to the end of the chair. Okay, so I'm going to give you the side view, and this is kind of where it's at. Okay, so not until the end of class will I go all the way back. So that's where we want to be. You want to be stable in your chair. You want to feel grounded. So if you're petite, maybe you put something under your feet, like 2 blocks, for example, because you want to have your feet firmly on the floor while we're going through our movements. So if you're joining me in real time, we are at the end of, in Chinese culture, what's called the Year of the Snake. I've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now, and it ends on February 17th when the Year of the Fire Horse starts. So we're going to do one more snake shedding its skin movement. It's a complex movement that I'm going to teach you today, and it's about releasing. So there's ways to do things in different movements in our body and our breath to just let go of stuff in our head, stuff that's stuck in here, stuff that's on our heart that we want to release. So that's what the Year of the Snake was about. So think about letting go of stuff you don't want or need anymore, the trip to the Goodwill. So let's just get started by pushing behind us what we don't want or need. We do this with a lot of things. It's going to be inhaling up, reaching up, lifting the ribs from the hip bones, hinging forward at the hip crease, pushing back, exhale through the mouth, and come back up again. Whew. So 2 parts. Inhale up, let it go. Hinge. Let it go. Unhelpful thoughts, send them away. Feelings that you want to let go of, put them down. Clothes you want to take to the Goodwill. Regret, put it behind you. Resentment, behind you. Fear, let that go. And let that go. Feeling that letting go breath out through the mouth. Release it. Okay, that's going to be a theme today. Then let's take 1 hand to the heart, 1 hand to the belly, 2 hands to the heart, 2 hands to the belly. This is very emotionally stabilizing. So I encourage you to do this often. In through the nose, out through the nose. Now that we got rid of the ick, we can tonify. That's what in and out through the nose is. So I had early Valentine bouquet of flowers, Asian lilies on my table. And it was time to trim the stems, change the water. So that's what I did today. I got rid of the ick. I got rid of what I didn't need so that the vessel, the vase, is full of fresh water and newly snipped stems, extending the life of my flowers. Okay, so same idea. Once I get rid of ick, I'm going to tonify my mind, my heart, my body, the energy around me, my space, into something sweet. In through the nose, out through the nose. Make it nice. Make it exactly what you want it to be. What are you going to bring in and hold on to? It's like picking up a baby. I'm a baby person. I have 8 grandchildren. I pick the baby up and I bring the baby to my heart, right? I don't take the baby out and put her on the trash can, right? Same idea. Bring towards you what you want more of. Going slow. Belly, ribs, chest. Pause, chest, ribs, belly, pause. Last one. And then relax that down. Just noticing that 2 different breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the nose. And then we're already transformed our energy. Okay, we're going to activate different parts of our face, our head, and our body at the same time. So we're going to take the 2 middle fingers. We're just going to tap on the bridge of the nose above the eyebrow, this First part of your eyebrow and all the way down. So we'll go up and around and down. And then on the sides of the eyes, we're just tapping these 2 fingers. All is well. Acupressure points all over the body, under the eyes. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. All is well. We're going to tap under the nose with 2 fingers. Under the bottom lip, on the chin. And then we're going to tap right here under the collarbones. All is well. Even if we don't know how or why, all is well. You can do gentle fists. And then on the sides, under the armpits. All is well. Nice. And let's just knock on the heart center. So fire horse energy, Feb 17, Chinese New Year, extending the right arm out, tap down the inside, up the outside. Tapping on all these gates that open up your heart, right? So think of like a screen door and a regular door. We have certain gates to come into the house. Switching sides. 3 is the magic number. 3 is the lucky number. Hands at your heart again. Let's go around the belly. Let's go down the side of the body. All these lines of energy. You don't have to know what they are. You don't have to know why. All you need to know is that it feels so good. Okay, now we're going to tap on the back of the knees. Sides of the knees. Different parts of your body sound different. Insides of the knees. And then just go to the right knee and just rub around like a diamond shape. Other side, rub around. Okay, and then we're going to knock on the kidneys. So think of your kidneys behind your belly button on either side, and we're just knocking, bringing life to those organs in the body. This is medical Qigong. There's martial arts Qigong. It's called Tai Chi. Very choreographed. Now, take your 10 dragons, your 10 fingers, and we're going to tap on the front brain. You're smart. Use your prefrontal cortex. Did I say that right? Middle brain. You can correct me. This is a very tender spot on my head. Maybe yours too. Back brain. We're just tapping, tapping, tapping. And then we're going to go front, middle, back, front, middle, back, front, middle, back, and hold the hands behind the head. We're not touching. We're holding them around the neck. We're going to inhale up, over the crown of the head, come to the throat, that bridge between your head and your body, and go back again. Inhale up, exhale through the nose. You're smart. You're going to bring all of your brain power forward and speak truth. One more, just like that. Inhale up. Yes, we're going to amplify your voice. We're going to inhale, expand. Exhale through the nose, contract. Your words matter. They're important. Let's repeat. Inhale up. Exhale through the nose. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your hands down. Let's take a swallow. This throat center, the thyroid, the butterfly, kind of opening up. Very important. Endocrine system gland in the body. Take a swallow. What you say, right? It's an energy center in the body. So just notice that. Maybe you feel a little bit more awake. Let's connect with our feet. Rock to the inside of your feet and the outside. Let's see. Maybe I'm in the studio alone today. My DJ is walking the catwalk in New York City in Fashion Week. True story. Inside and outside, working through the heels and the ankles. And then we're just going to pop the heels. Pop the heels, lift the toes, vibrate energy up your legs. So now feel it. Feel a little bit more aliveness. It's a little more flow of the chi, right? Chi is energy, and we want to be in the flow of good energy. We don't want our energy to stagnate. And that's what we're doing here. So let's just drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Take a moment. We'll press the left hand away. Just a little bit more here. And then other side, left ear to left shoulder, press the right hand away. It's like a sliding board for stress. Remember that releasing through the body. So just notice it, feel it, arms up, back, and down. Now that's really our warm up. That's really our kind of getting our head, our breath, our body, our mind, all of the things in the zone. We're going to do what's called opening the flow. So flows are in and out through the nose. So hands at your sides, outside your thighs. We're just going to inhale up, no higher than your forehead. Exhale through the nose down. Open the flow. You can even shift your weight a little bit to the back of your chair. So not all the way to the back. So inhale up, exhale forward. Okay. So if you want to get a little more undulating, exhale as you bring your hands down, flat back, inhale up. Okay. So we have options with this. There's always more, there's always less. This is the basic move. You could just sit here and bring your arms up and down. You could bring your arms up and then exhale and come back a little bit. So hinge at the hip crease, an inch, and then come back in. We're undulating like waves coming in and out. Or you could inhale, bring the hands in, exhale through the nose, inhale back, exhale through the nose, down, still the exhale, okay? So opening the flow in all directions, forward, inward, outward, down. Okay, a couple more. However you like. Okay, opening the flow. It's like opening a new book. Okay, think back when maybe you were a kid, if you liked school. I loved school. I loved my teachers. Loved a new notebook, right? It's all new. Everything's fresh. Put your name on the page. Open the flow. Open a present. Open a Valentine. Red velvet box of candy. There's an old-fashioned candy store in St. Paul, Minnesota called Regina's on St. Clair Avenue. And I get my candy there when it's time for Easter or Valentine's Day. I'm going to San Diego with my college friends, 2 of them tomorrow. And I got them little hearts and I put different candies in there just for them. Right? Open the flow. Open a velvet box of your favorite candy. Open the door and see your favorite flowers delivered. Walk into a store and smell the fresh smells. Last one, same thing. Open yourself up to goodness. That's what that's about. So we want to feel this. This was actually about the lung meridian lines, okay, that end at the thumb and the first finger, okay, coming all the way up to this spot here. The lungs are said to hold grief. There's an emotion associated, a color, a season, an element, metal, the fall, color white, maybe gray. Grief, the opposite of clarity. Grief and clarity. Let's think about that. That's what we say in Qigong. So notice it. Notice how it feels. Your lungs are a little higher than maybe you think they are. They're a little up here, okay? And this cage that protects your heart and your lungs doesn't move. It stays stable. So feeling it, noticing it, letting it be what it is. Talking about all directions. We're going to pull down the heavens in all directions. Think spinal twist. Inhale up. Let's exhale down, arms at shoulder height, and twist to the left, to your left. Inhale up. Pull down the heavens, pull down the sky, Father Sky, Yang energy, Mother Earth, Yin energy. The earth itself is the element associated with the spleen, Indian summer, harvest, what you take in. Okay? Spleen paired with the stomach, the color yellow. All these different associations. The sky is the fire element. Fire herself, fire himself. Fired up, energized. Gazing at a burning fire, relaxed. Back to center. Last one. Pull down that good energy and bring it to earth. As above, so below. Okay, what's happening out of you is happening in you. Connecting ourselves to the nature, to the environment, noticing what it feels like. Okay. So I want you to think back on maybe how 2025 was for you. Whatever it was it a good year for you? Was it a mixed bag? Was there anything that you let go of? Relationships, clothing to the goodwill? Did you move houses? Did you move across the country? Did you lose people? I lost my dad in 2025. Okay. So, whatever you let go of, let's just notice that. Let's respect that. And we're going to bring gratitude in for being able to handle it. Okay? So let's think about that. I let go of things that I didn't need. Now, not certain relate. Letting go of my dad, I still need him. Okay? I'm 60 and I still need my dad. But things that you didn't need, things in your house that you're like, I don't want those books here anymore. I don't want those possessions. So we're going to take our hands to our heart. So we're going to connect our heart and the earth. The earth is the composter. Your heart is your fulfillment center. So we're letting go. We're putting an end to things that maybe were difficult or challenging or changed us. Okay. So we're going to take an inhale here. We're going to think about those things first so that this movement means something. This is snake shedding its skin. So we're going to point our fingertips down to the earth. Then we're going to bring our hands up. The hands are touching. We're going to come back to the heart. Okay. Then we're going to open our hearts up to the sides. Bring the shoulders back. We're opening up. We're going to bring our hands to the heart and press it down. Press it down through the central channel. Think about what you're shedding. We're going to come up again with the hands, and then we're going to go down to the earth. I'm leaving it here. Backs of the hands up. We're coming back up. We're opening out. Our heart is open, and then we're bringing it in. Hands to heart again. What are we grateful for? Simple things and complicated things. Should we do it again? So let's try this move first. Let's just go down with the hands and then up with the fingers. Okay, so down, pointing your hands in prayer position down to the earth, and then bringing this up to heart center. Okay, so a two-part move there. Let's get that going. So our heart is full of gratitude. Okay, so down to the earth. We're going to go through the whole thing here. Inhale up to the heart. Open yourself up. Open your heart. Spread it open. Chest expansion. Exhale back to center. Bring it in. Press it down. Whatever you want to release. Bring your hands back up again. Noticing what it is. And then exhale to the earth. I'm letting it go. Swivel. And then bring the hands back up and out. Open and expand through your heart. You're grateful. Hands together again. Back to the beginning. Are we catching this? So we're pointing to the earth from heart center. We're bringing up what we want more of. We're opening our heart. Our heart meridian lines extend to the pinkies through the arms. We're bringing all of that in, and we're pressing it down through our central channel. We're coming up again. And then we're letting go, hinging at the hip crease, spreading it out into the universe, to the earth for composting, coming back up. Open the heart. Gratitude. The vessel is clean and clear. Are we catching it? Let's do it one more. Down to the earth. Hinge at the hip crease. Bring the hands up through the central channel. Open up to your side. Squeeze your shoulders back. I'm open. This is what says I'm open. Bring your hands to the center. Energy to the heart. Press it down through your central channel. Fingertips up. With a big sigh, release and hinge at the hip crease to the earth. Let it go, let it go. Backs of the hands together. Open up. Gratitude, attitude. Hands to heart. Okay. Now, if you're like, I'm not sure I caught all of that, Karen. I want to release. I've got ick in me and I don't know how to do it. What is another thing you could do that might seem less complicated without so many different moving parts? Shake the tree. Okay. So hop on your heels, shake your limbs, shake to the earth, shake to the sky, let it go, shake forward, shake back, just shake arms. Okay, this is why I like to brag that this kind of Qigong you can do in a wheelchair, okay? Shake it out, release the shake, and then just hold the release, feel the vibe, maybe hold the Qi ball and expand it, feel the energy. So that's a nice way of shaking it off. The one that we just did, snake sheds its skin, has more moving parts. But once you learn what they are and break it down, it's very easy to repeat. But the shaking the tree, we can do this anywhere. I do this before I get on a plane. I told you I'm going to San Diego tomorrow, seeing my college friends that I've known since I was 17. And I'm like, before I get on the plane, this is a 4-hour plane ride from Minneapolis to San Diego. I'm going to be shaking the tree, okay? Why? Because I want to get the willies out before I have to sit in that seat for so long. That's what we do. So notice it, notice how you feel, shedding your skin, letting go of what isn't working, right? I don't need this anymore, okay? I'm not only shed the clothes, I did a closet detox a couple weeks ago. Not only did I shed the clothes I didn't want in my closet anymore, I shed the version of me that was wearing those clothes, right? Snake sheds its skin. I'm done with that. You can also flick your middle finger with your thumb, let go, let go, let go. Super nice. Okay, let's come into something really nice and sweet and free flowing. We're just going to open our arms to the sides, lift them up to the sky, bring the palms back and repeat. So it's it's kind of like, it's our standing, I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a total loss for words. Reaching down, inhaling up, palms forward, hinge at the hip crease, release the low back, and come back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Open, open, and close. 5-pointed star pose. Hello, pentacle pose. So we're pentacle pose to the earth, our head, our feet, and our hands. 5 points. Pentacle pose to the sky, same. And then we forward fold and come down. So earth to sky again. You are the union. You are the connection. Earth energy, yin, negative charge of the battery. Sky energy, yang, positive charge of the battery. Mother Earth, Father Sky, joins in your body at heart center. One more. Nice. Let that be good. Let that feel nice and easy. Okay, so it's not just Fire Horse coming up on Feb 17. Feb 14 is Valentine's Day. Heart energy is fulfillment energy. What do you want? So let's lock the thumbs to the heartbeat. We're going to circle around, and then let's line the fingers up along the sternum. Maybe line them up and make some circles. We're activating this acupressure point. What you want is what you want, and you're going to look to getting it. You're going to look to getting the very thing that you say you want. So we're going to open up the right hip. We're going to reach the right arm out. We're going to reach the left arm back. So this is like a hug, right? If you were all here, I'd give you a big hug. I'm going to keep my left leg forward, and I'm going to reach forward with my left arm, and I'm going to pull back, hand over heart, release the bow, and do it again. Okay? So archer, I have shoulder distance between my hands. I see my target. I want what I want. I'm pulling back on the bow. I'm focusing on it again. Release the bow. Get what you want. What do you want? Reaching forward. pull back. Release the bow, relax. This is fulfillment. You can do some knocks on the heart. We're going to open up through the left hip. So arms out wide like a big hug, right? Heart energy is expanding. So we're going to bring the right shoulder forward. We're going to see that target. We're going to pull back on the bow, release the target. Fulfillment. I got what I wanted. I wanted to hit the target. Let's do it again. See it, feel it, pull back, release. Are we getting the bullseye here? I hope so. One more, just like that. See it, feel it, release, and come back to yourself. Come back to warm, lovey-dovey, flowing energy. Flowing heart center is full. So this is the deal with the Chinese zodiac. The wood snake, I was born in the year of the wood snake. I'm 60 this year, okay? Moving into the year of the fire horse energy. I'm not going to see a fire horse energy again for my entire lifetime because I'm not going to live to 120. That's how long these things go. So anyway, the idea is I shed what I didn't need, and now I'm ready to move forward with speed, with clarity, with intention, with courage, with alignment. But when I'm all cluttered up with junk in my mind, my heart, my body, I can't move forward, right? So that's how these things knit together. That's how these things make sense. Let's do one more that's fun. Monkey picks the fruit, then monkey is going to share the fruit. So think of a little hinge at the hip crease, arms at your sides. We're going to exhale forward, reach out and grab on what you want. We're going to bring it towards us, rotate the hands through the mind, heart, and into the body. And repeat. So inhale up, exhale through the nose. Why through the nose? Because we're holding it in. Monkey's picking the fruit. Monkey is only picking the good fruit. Here we go. Last one. Now we're going to hold here. It's almost like a heart shape that we're making. And then monkey has so much fruit. Monkey spreads the fruit. Okay, we give from our overflow. So let's just notice the feeling. Let's notice the shedding that we were talking about. I'm letting go of what I don't want anymore. Where does that desire come from? Your heart. We are activating heart energy. So we're working through the snake, moving into the fire. There we go. That concludes the moving part with our bodies part of our class. And now we're heading into the 15 minutes of guided visualization. So there's nothing to look at. It's just my voice. You don't have to see me do anything. I move to my spine along the spine of the chair, easily lay down in Shavasana pose, easily lay down on your bed, easily do legs at the wall, wherever you're most comfortable. And we want to integrate all of this gratitude, which comes from the heart. So get comfortable. Maybe you want to take a deep breath in through the nose and let a long breath go out through the mouth. Just take a sigh and know that this is like such a yummy, juicy part of your Qigong play. We call it play Qigong. It's such a yummy part because you're relaxed. You're just in receiver mode. You're in yin state. You're taking it in. So you can let your breath just come back to normal, going in and out through the nose, or you can work on your breath work, in through the nose, out through the nose. You can hold one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, two hands on your heart. You can cup your eyes, or just rest your hands at your sides. Where are you comfortable to receive? So, my lovely Qigong friends, this is a Valentine to you. This is a Valentine from my heart to your heart. If you're watching in real time, Valentine's Day is 2 days away. If you're watching it some other time, think about it as self-love and receiving love. So I want you to think about the fact that you're here in this space through the magic of technology energy. It's energy we can't see. Right? But we know it works. You turn on your TV, it works. Okay? We know when it doesn't work, right? And through the magic of this invisible power, this invisible energy, we're connected. And I'm picturing you in your house, in your apartment, in your condo, wherever you could be outside, receiving in every cell of your body the words, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're participating. I'm picturing you receiving every kind of kindness that I could extend to you. The words, it's good to see you here. It's good to have you here. The gestures, right? Heart symbol. Me sending love out, telescoping it from my heart to you. I'm picturing you in a state of contentment and ease, happiness, heart energy, fire, contentment and ease. I am myself. I am enough. Even if I've never been told those words before. And I never heard these words until the last few years, FYI, and I'm 60. You are enough. If you live around here, it's work harder, try better, buckle down, pull up by the bootstraps, get it done, find a way. And there's a little bit of that that still makes sense in my mind. But that's not the world I want to live in. I don't want to plant my flag in that world all the time. Sometimes I got it done. I figured it out. I could do it. Thumbs up. I could do it. In through the nose, out through the nose. If you're practicing breath work, you're just letting your breath come in and out. Just keep receiving. You are enough. So here's a velvet heart-shaped box. And in it are all kinds of valentines, paper, doilies, things made with crayon, things made with magic marker, things that were stuck on with glue, maybe things that were cut out from a magazine. And these are all just little love letters to you. And the biggest love letter I can send you is this. Again, you are enough. Today, tomorrow, the next day, and all the days of your life. How can this be true? That's the first thing my mind likes to say. How can that possibly be true? I didn't get this done. I didn't get this far in my career. I didn't have this. You can only be where you are in the moment. That's like saying February isn't good enough because it isn't Halloween October. This is just Valentine February. I want Halloween October, so February isn't good enough. No, that's not a thing. February is February. It doesn't ask to be October. So you can only be where you are now. It's a mindfulness mind bender. But wait a second, I am myself, I'm here now, I'm feeling good, but Karen, I want more things for myself. Yes, I can be myself and be enough knowing that there are things I still do want that are different than this. That's for another version of now. So it's a mind bender, it's a duality. How can I be enough and want more? Because you do. Okay, February 14th is enough, and it's the day before February 15th. Okay, we want February 14 to turn in to February 15, for sure. So, love letter Valentines, you are enough today, tomorrow, and the next day, and all the days of your life. February is enough. Spring is enough. The hunker down season that's known as winter is the hunker down season. We need to have our seasons. Every season can't be go, 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 summer, 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 big, big, big. I'm awake all day, long day, sun, sun, sun. We can't do that. We'll be exhausted. We have to have our rest and recovery season. So that's duality again, right? I went out, I did my shopping, but now I want to go home and rest and relax. I went to the party, I talked to everybody, but now I'm tired. I need to close up like a book, with a book maybe, and relax. Okay, so give yourself credit for your duality. Give yourself credit for the heart in you that you show the world and give out. Your kind words, gestures, baked goods, sewing projects, art. Give yourself credit for your talent that you share, your treasure that you share. And let's acknowledge the dark side. Let's acknowledge the back of our heart, the things that you hold to your own counsel, that you keep close to you. My heart got so hurt with that. My heart was broken when that happened. My heart is in a grieving mode because of this. The heart that you share and the heart that you keep close. You have both. Another Valentine. You are a both slash and A-N-D person. Both and. You can go and you can come back. You can do and you can not do. Just observe. You can give and you can receive. You can balance your yang, your doer, with your yin, your receiver. All is well. Heart energy. Let's come to the gratitude. The gratitude for little things. What are the little moments of your day that mean something to you? Maybe it's your first cup of coffee or tea in the morning, the smell of coffee. Maybe it's your pet sitting next to you, or looking at your pet in a sunbeam, taking a nap. Maybe it's coming home to your house and somebody saying, "I'm so glad you're back. Where have you been all day?" It's nice to be wanted. Give yourself some gratitude for the little things that are free that happen in your day that you love, that make your day lovely. Slow mornings. That's what I have at this point in my life. I have slow mornings. Give yourself an awareness, a gratitude attitude for now the people that you appreciate in your life. Family, friends, chosen family. Who are those people? Whether they've gone to the quote unquote land of the ancestors, or are they on the other side of that river in the land of the living? Have you heard that expression, land of the living? They crossed the river to the land of the ancestors. So maybe there's some people there, some friends in that land, people who poured into you. Give yourself a little love, a little awareness, a gratitude for that, for them. Now open up your right hand. Wherever it is, just open it up, palm to the sky, and picture in your right hand the strongest hand you have ever held. Whose hand is that? Who had the strongest hand? Was it the biggest hand? You could also say that. Who's the biggest hand you've ever held? Hold it again. That acupressure point at the center of your palm, touching theirs. Hearts touch that way. That goes straight to the heart. And then just relax your right hand. Open up your left hand, your yin, your receiver. Think of the smallest hand that has ever been in your hand. A baby hand, a toddler hand, somebody who had tiny hands. Who is that? The smallest hand you've ever held. Was it recently? Was it a long time ago? Picture that person. Picture that feeling, those baby fingers, that baby palm. Hands, so important. Handmade is heart made. Feel that again, straight to the heart. Now come back to you, love letter to you again. You have strength in you. You have doer side in you, your yang, your right hand energy, your right side body energy. You're giving out. And you have yin in you, lovey-dovey, receiving energy. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for opening the door. Thank you for bringing me a cupcake. I didn't have time to go down to the da-da-da to get one. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for sending me those flowers. Love letter to you. Your Valentine box is full. It's a red velvet heart, a purple heart, a pink heart, whatever you want. And it's full of all of these little love letters from me to you. All of these love letters, memories from the stronger hand person to the tiny hand person who's been in your life. All the love letters from those people in the land of the ancestors to you, and all the love letters and kindnesses from the people in the land of the living to you. You're just receiving them. You're basking in the glory of them. Smelling your favorite flower, smelling your favorite scent, smelling your favorite body of water. Move like water and receive. Get strong like an ocean, building a wave, and go and do. And then relax. Relax and enjoy yourself, your body, your heart, your mind. Connecting all of them in perfect alignment. 3 horses, 3 fire horses running together in alignment. Nothing and no one holding them back. Namaste. I bow to you. Thank you for joining me at the YMCA. My name is Karen Ostromsky. This was my Valentine love letter to you. Bookmark this if you want to hear it again. Receive it, receive it, receive it. I will see you next time.